Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Dr. Deborah from TopWorkoutSecrets.com and back with another great green smoothie recipe for you. This one is a sweet treat smoothie, and the great thing about smoothie recipes is that they're extremely flexible. So the original recipe that I have calls for cherries and blueberries, but we've got more blackberries than blueberries in the house, and my husband uses blueberries on his ice cream. So we're going to save the blueberries for him and instead use blackberries in this recipe. So the recipe starts with bananas, calls for 2. You could use just 1 if you wanted a little bit less sweet. And thing about bananas, they're really great. You'll find they're in tons of smoothie recipes. 1, they're sweet, and 2, they're extremely nutritious. You can get them year-round, no matter where you live, and they're usually extremely inexpensive. So all those things make it great to add to your smoothies on a regular basis. And I've got a little more than a cup and a half of frozen pitted cherries and another heaping cup of frozen blackberries. Excuse me. And these are just pitted and frozen on the cherries and just frozen on the blackberries. There's no added sugar. They're just the fruit. In fact, the cherries are ones that I froze from fresh cherries. And so we're going to put those in. And put start with about a cup of water. And rotate mix. Okay, there we go. Original recipe calls for romaine, but I have a lot more other greens that I'd like to use, so I'm going to put a couple big handfuls, just organic mixed baby greens. Actually, I'm going to put just put the whole thing in. Greens in. I'm going to blend away. Fancy glass out. And get this beautiful purple green smoothie, because green smoothies don't have to be the color green, they just have to have greens in them. So there you've got this great smoothie. It's full of antioxidants from the berries. Cherries are really, really rich in vitamin C and vitamin A, and then the blackberries too, lots of fiber in blackberries with all those little tiny seeds, and then you've got the fiber from the greens and all the nutrients from the greens, lots of amino acids, lots of trace minerals. There's some spinach in there, so we know that it's high in iodine. Spinach is not high in iron. That is a myth. That there was a thought that there was actually a miscalculation originally in calculating the nutritional value of spinach, and they thought it was high in iron, hence Popeye, the spinach man, and his muscles and the iron. But actually spinach is not high in iron. There are other greens and such that are much higher in iron than the spinach. But but the greens have lots of trace minerals, and like I said, they have usually a pretty high in iodine, which is really good for your thyroid. Excuse me. So anyway, we've got the Sweet Treat green smoothie. That's good. It's really good. Really, really good. So you've got lots of nutrition, lots of good flavor, really quick, simple, simple and quick. And frozen fruit you can get any time of year, and the mixed greens, we live in a really, well, actually we don't live in any town, but we live outside of a really small town, and there's one grocery store, and there's always the organic spinach and the organic baby greens, and the pre-washed packages always available. Always can get the frozen fruit, always can get the bananas, even organic bananas year-round. And so this is a great year-round smoothie. It doesn't matter if it's summer, winter, spring, or fall that you can make. And so it's healthy, it's nutritious, good tasting, available year-round. What more could you ask for? So there's another green smoothie recipe to add to your repertoire. Let me know what you think of it. This is Dr. Deborah from TopWorkoutSecrets.com, and we'll catch you next time.